Yeah, what I would call this, Tetfi, is pace control. Intro to pace control. Nice try. Because what's happening is so we're playing faster, we're getting the stuff that comes out of playing faster, right? The space, and things are flowing. It's feeling a lot better. The game pace is nice. And then we'll get moments to control. We either don't have the game sense to slow down, or we slow down and the mechanics break down. All right. Tetfi. Grand Champ 1. Mr. Tetfi. I like the speed already. That's what we talked about last week, is playing a little bit faster, playing a little bit more aggressive. Close. Nice try. I mean, it's good. I like the speed. See, now it's we're playing fast, we're pacing, but air dribble, ceiling double, a big backboard double, some sort of control. So it's like where my brain's at, and I'll try to show examples, but like, let's work on the game sense of when to play fast and when to play slow or more controlled. Okay? And I'm going to try to show a lot of examples for you, because that'll be like the easiest way for you to understand this game sense. And I'll try to make it super black and white. 100 boost, open space, control. For the most part, right? Option. But for the super black and white examples. So control, slow down, soft touch. Right? You just took a half-court shot. We don't want half-court shots. We want some sort of control play. We're going to talk about that. This would be good, Tetfi. Let me try to explain. This is when you should be fast. This is when you should be aggressive. This is when you should slow down. This is when you should be fast. Why? If you're fast here and you boom it, you could beat 2 players. If you control it, players are close. They're going to ego you. This is a good fast boom play. That's like a boom and chase play, right? It's like somewhere in between a boom, somewhere in between control, right? We do control right there, but it's kind of a boom and chase. That's good, and we're pushing for demo. Like, that's good. We want to be fast right there. We want to be fast right here. Why? If you control it, he's going to 50 you. You have a shot. Pretty simple, right? We want to be fast right here. This is when we want to slow down. And I want you to kind of see the parallels between fast and slow, boom and control. You just played fast. You just boomed it. You just stole their corner boost. That is all game sense. You are going to get space. This is when we should slow down. All right. We'll keep it going. I'm going to show a lot of examples. You can go fast right here, but take your time. I mean, this is not a bad shot. Like, we do a little, 360 power shot to adjust. That's not bad, but you do have a second, like really a millisecond, very quick game, but you do have a little tiny bit of time to line this up. You have open space. You could still go fast. You could still shoot, but take your time. Good. I think the easiest way to think about it, open space, control, slow down, contested space, congested space, when players are in front of you, beat, go fast, boom, 50. And this is where we left off. Open space, control, slow down, just take your time. Open space. Good. Nice try. Now we get punished for slowing down, so it's like, dang. This doesn't make sense. I mean, really, I think you just overcomplicated the play, to be honest. I would have just pushed it up sidewall, took a 50. And it's like, oh, this player's up sidewall. Well, just take a 50. Control this boost, take a 50. Rotate. This is fine, though. I don't want to beat this play to death. I want to think, like, more general, big picture. Because, like, this is a very, like you just said it in chat, like, I got a bad touch. This is a very, like, clear-cut mistake. I want to more so tackle these opportunities right here. Okay. This is that mistake right there, very simple. I want to tackle that in some of these other moments. Because the whole point of playing fast, Tetfi, you play fast to control boost, demo, cause the other team to react, to get space, to slow down, and control. Okay, that's why we play fast. Very good. Nice try. And I think some of these like mechanical problems that are arising will work itself out. Like over time. Good fake. Good, good, good. Like that whole workflow, we need more of it, okay? And honestly, if you're going to practice any mechanic, I'm going to give you 3 mechanics to practice that fit both of these game senses. For slow play, air dribbles, ground to air, sidewall. Extend that, flip reset. Flip reset extends the air dribble. Duh. So air dribble, flip resets, those are the slow plays. Like, that should be a narrow focus for mechanics practice in this Grand Champion rank. Fast, double touch, corner double, sidewall double. Want to get advanced, ceiling double. That's the hardest one. Ceiling doubles are tough. It's also a little bit more unique of a setup. But sidewall double, corner double, that is our fast mechanic, okay? Those 3 mechanics, air dribbles, resets, and doubles. Not backboard doubles, sidewall, corner doubles. That's a good shot. Good. Hit it with your pinky. A little bit of finesse. Sure. That's just kickoff. I always say I don't care about kickoff, but unless it happens over and over and over and over again, or I'm tackling like a lower ranked player who doesn't flip on kickoff, for the most part, kickoff goals are kickoff goals. That was good. Again, like, just to kind of rework this game sense, if a player is in your face, boom, beat, or bait in with a 50. Okay? So this is good. Like, we don't want to air dribble control this. You are going to get dunked. Okay? If this player was at the back post or on the backboard, air dribble control. Yeah, what I would call this, Tetfi, is pace control. Intro to pace control. Nice try. Because what's happening is so we're playing faster, we're getting the stuff that comes out of playing faster, right? The space, and things are flowing. It's feeling a lot better. The game pace is nice. And then we'll get moments to control. We either don't have the game sense to slow down, or we slow down and the mechanics break down. So I want to work on the game sense part, work on the mechanics part, but really, like, what you need is another week of this. There's no, I wouldn't say it's a big playstyle shift from what we talked about last week, but it takes time. I mean, a week goes by fast. I'd give it another week. And if anything, I'd put a big focus on training the air dribble, the reset, the double touch. Because you know how to do those mechanics. I'm just saying put it like a narrow focus where, like, let's say you free play to warm up, or maybe you're into training packs. You don't need to be into training packs, but maybe you are. Like, those are the narrow focuses. Or in free play, you're just like air dribbling everything, or double touch, sidewall doubling everything. Narrow focus. And what's going to be fun is, so right now we're getting a ton of space, right? At this Grand Champ 1 rank, we're getting a ton of space. So the short-term focus next couple of weeks is for you to take advantage of it, right? That's kind of what right now is about. But then you're going to start taking advantage of it, getting better mechs, etc. Move up into Grand Champ 2, Grand Champ 3. And then the problem you're going to be left with is, now I don't get my space. So what we'll probably have to work on is creating space at a higher level. Because, like, I mean, we just looked at Nalia's review, which was, like, making the opponent scared. I talked about, like, how these opponents are just waiting back post. Like, at higher Grand Champ SSL, that dude is not just doing that. Even if this player, he probably has low boost, that's why he boomed it. Yeah, he's low boost. He would have done something different and more threatening and maybe kept it close, got the boost, and then, right? Like, so, like, you can just play back post, and the opponents can just play back post and play patient, and people just give the ball away in Grand Champ. But eventually, that's not going to happen anymore. And when you give a player space, they're going to clip on you. And that's actually just how the meta has progressed. I mean, take us back a couple years. People weren't clipping. Everything else looks good, though. Solid base. And we'll leave it there, man. I hope that was enough examples. Consolidation is open space control, mechanics to control, air dribble, use reset to extend it. If it's contested space, boom, beat, right? Just beat a player. Or, you know, if they rush you, try to bait in the 50. A mechanic that builds on fast gameplay is double touch mechanics. Sidewall doubles, corner doubles. Really, we just need more resets, more air dribbles, more doubles, right? You watch a pro or an SSL or a Grand Champ 3, you just see more of those mechanics. Very good, though. And I'm going to be in free play right now, but sidewall doubles are really easy to practice. I'm going to see if I can do it on KBM. I mean, you just do this, right? Okay, I did that. And then you do, and picture I sidewall doubled it over there. And then, you know, I go over here and I do this. Like, you just need more of these little double touch mechanics, man.